It's your boy Cam in the building. Man, I sound like a YouTuber, but I'm not a YouTuber. I'm just an entertainer. How y'all guys doing? Before we get started on the vibes, God loves y'all. Before we get started on the vibes, by you guys that are respect before we think of this day. Lord, I pray that every individual that come through it, Lord, I pray they hear you, see you, feel you, and they forget about me. Lord, just thank you for the purpose and the gift. Just thank you for your presence and we love you. Jesus' name we pray, man. Amen. Yo, chat. We're in the building. We are in the building. Understand, yes, we are streaming a little bit early today, but like I said, we got to hit the stream before you know what I mean, the weather hit the internet. Thank God today is a great day. Today was a smooth day. Today is a good celebratory day to go outside and enjoy the light, enjoy the day. You feel me? It's not cold. It's not cold. The sun out. It's good. It's good chilling. Good vibe. Woo, woo. So man, hopefully it's gonna be a stream like never before. You feel me? But man, I ain't gonna lie, stream. It's been a while. It's been a while. There's a lot of new things coming down the pipeline. Pause. Like I said, you gotta get a job. Chat. I got a job interview on Friday, chat. Yes, I know it sounds crazy. I told y'all I'm a hustler. I do a lot of stuff. I work on my dad business, and then I work doing some landscaping on the side whenever I can, and then I work as a contractor in IT. Understand that all these jobs ain't paying a lot. You feel me? They paid, but at the same time, I'm a grown up. I got to do what I got to do. You feel me? But that's not gonna stop us from streaming. Uh, but yeah, like I said, I got a job interview coming up Friday, bro, and I just gotta hold it down until everything take off. You feel me? It's one of those things where it's like you gotta do what you gotta do. You feel me? Let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. But I seen. Hold on, before I get started, how y'all doing, chat? How's everything going? I know for the past couple of days we was not able to stream because stream been tweaking, but today hopefully it's going well. I gotta check on y'all first. How y'all doing? How y'all doing, chat? How y'all doing? Hope y'all having a good day. Hope your weekend was fulfilled. Hope y'all getting ready for Thanksgiving. Hope you getting ready for Thanksgiving. Hey, if you go into somebody else's house, be respectful. If somebody coming to your house, be respectful. If I'm pulling up, have my plate ready. No kissing. I'm taking everything. Like I said, right? I want to talk about this story coming out. This story with it's about 2K Baby, right? So y'all know who 2K Baby is, the rapper that he blew up during COVID, well before COVID, but then he started growing up. He started growing like during COVID and shit like that. So basically, I wouldn't say fell off, but eh, when you blowing up and then something catastrophic happens and you drop off, you got dropped off. You feel me? So basically, he been door dashing, right? He been door dashing. Respect him. Get your money. Get your hustler. I no. I can't speak on nobody door dashing, nigga. I door dash every single day, nigga, when I can. Like I door dash last night to 2 a.m. Yes, I said it. I door dash last night from 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. You hear me? And we was booming. We was booming, chat. I ain't gonna lie, we was booming. But what I'm trying to say about 2K Baby, right, is that everybody when that viral video came out, when somebody caught him, they caught him in the restaurant getting a DoorDash order. Niggas was trying to clown him, right? Trying to clown him. And but his response was so genuine, was so real. The nigga blew back up. The nigga is lit now. I ain't gonna lie, he's lit. He got a whole thing coming out with McDonald's. He got a whole partnership coming out with DoorDash. My son is lit. But because you know why? He stayed loyal to the soil. He stayed humble. He stayed genuine. He could have got up and tried to pop his shit. You know what I mean? Woo, woo. No, I got this chain. I'm not door dashing. This is fake. He said, you know what? You see me? It is what it is, gang. I'm gonna be honest. If you see me outside door dashing, cutting grass, transporting, doing whatever job that is not what people deem to be lit. You feel me? And you see me on social media, nigga, I don't care, nigga, if you try to clown me. I don't care, nigga. A hustle is a hustle, gang. If I got a DoorDash, Instacart, grass, sweep a barbershop, go drop packages off at Walmart just to make this streaming work. It is what it is, gang. It is what it is. You feel me? It is what it is. You know what I mean? But I mean, thank God I was blessed to, I used to do IT. Thank God I'm blessed to still have those type of certifications. But I'm just saying, like, if you gotta do a whole bunch of small little hustles, you know what I mean, to keep your bag on, who cares? You should not care, gang. You should not care. Just like 2K, baby, you should not care. Honestly, to be real with you, you never know what may come from that. You feel me? I'm be honest. Just like his video went viral. When niggas reporting, you DoorDash, you do it. I said, hell yeah, DoorDash, hell yeah. You know, and he kept it a thing. He's like, bro, nigga, I gotta pay bills. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm be so honest with you. I didn't start really door dashing until last year, right? I mean, I do it on and off. I don't do it every day or every week. I do it whenever I need it. I ain't gonna lie. I do DoorDash whenever I need it, gang. But I ain't gonna lie. When I first tried out DoorDash, game, I was so egotistical, nigga. I was so like, oh nah, this ain't for me. I don't know why I'm doing it. I shouldn't be doing this. I want to do this for the rest of my life. I'm not gonna be doing this for the rest of my life. But at the same time, it's like in that moment, game, I was so much thinking about myself and thinking about how I'm gonna look to everybody else. Bad idea. Bad idea, gang. Bad idea. Let me say this. Let me say this. If you're gonna DoorDash, nigga, or if you're gonna do anything that's not popular or everybody think that's is low money on or whatever, if you're gonna do that shit, nigga, do that shit to the best of your abilities. All right, do it to the best of your abilities. Because at the same time, nigga, you gotta feed yourself. You gotta feed your kids. Probably you gotta take care of your responsibilities. That's what matters in this. That's what matters at the end of the day. It don't matter how everybody see you, gang. It don't matter because at the same time, we all got problems. I don't give a damn how people see me. If I gotta go DoorDash from 4 a.m. to 1 a.m. the next day, I got to do what I got to do. What they gonna do? Pay your bills? Is anybody else gonna pay your bills? No, they not. So go do what you gotta go do, gang. Go do what you gotta go do. And to be real with you, a lot of niggas ain't got cars to go DoorDash. You speak on that? You speak on that? A lot of niggas ain't got cars, so they can go bust a move and bust a move. A lot of niggas ain't got cars. And then another thing, at least it's legal. Jack, at least it's legal. At least what he's doing is actually legal. Like, you know what I mean? I can't ain't no way you can hate on a nigga like 2K baby that's door dashing. You feel me? Like me, that's door dashing to help work their dreams. How you hating on him and he's trying? You feel me? How you hating on me and I'm trying? You know what I mean? It's like, come on, that's crazy. You know what I mean? Just like I don't know if you know Tabitha Brown, just like Tabitha Brown. You know what she was doing before she became an influencer? Nigga, she was Ubering all day, every day. She was Ubering all day, every day. You feel me? She said she would Uber from the morning to nighttime, nigga, every single day. Like clockwork for months to years. You feel me? So it's like, dang, you gotta get outside your head and you gotta understand, nigga, you gotta do what you gotta do. All right. Nigga, if your stomach hurt, nigga, go outside and go DoorDash. If your stomach hurt, nigga, go outside and go bust a couple Ubers. If your stomach hurt, nigga, go outside and go clean some barbershops. I don't know. Go clean a building or something. I don't know, nigga. Go do something. All right, do something. I feel like in today's world, everybody is so egotistical and so worried about what other people gonna say that niggas is afraid to go make money. Easy money at that. I'll be honest. DoorDash, all that is easy money. So it's like, man, I'm not ashamed of shit. I'm not scared. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn, nigga. I got a whole DoorDash card and everything, man. I will flash that joint. You feel me? Like, come on, man. Like, I don't care about that, nigga. I don't care. You see on my door, see my wall. You see that right there, that right there. It helps me every night, no cap. So it's like I'm not finna fake the funk because somebody else, because people don't like it, or people ain't rocking with it, or people looking at me crazy. You think I care? Yeah, nah, boy. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna laugh in their face and keep driving. That's what they gonna do, nigga. I don't give a damn. Give a damn. And at the same time, at least it's legal. That's my thing. When everybody was joking on 2K baby, at least it's legal. He was doing something legal. Now it's different if a nigga was outside, you know what I mean, still ooh on wax. But he's doing something totally legal. And niggas trying to joke on him. Cut it out, gang. Cut it out. And especially he doing this to take care of himself and to fund his dreams. All right, understand anything you do that's legal to fund your dreams, nigga. No nigga can hate on you. You feel me? There is no hate that need to be accepted, gang. It should not be accepted because you know why? You're trying. You're trying. It's the whole point. A lot of this new niggas, a lot of this new generation is afraid to try. Everybody look at trying as if it's a bad thing. Oh, you shouldn't be trying to do that. Oh, you shouldn't be doing that. Oh, who do like one day you just gonna wake up with $1 million in your, you know what I mean? Or one day you just gonna get that opportunity. No, that's not how life works. Sometimes you gotta try a little bit harder. Sometimes you gotta step outside your comfort zone. Sometimes you gotta do some shit that you probably look down upon. That's life. You feel me? So don't be thinking like it gotta be a certain way. It's legal. Man, round of applause, man. Round of applause. It's legal. Round of applause to everybody that's out there hustling. That's legal. Whether it's DoorDash, Instacart, Uber. It don't matter what it is. And that everybody look down upon. Good job, my nigga. I don't care if you're doing taxi, driving a bus. Good job. You feel me? Because you working, you trying. You trying. So man, we on that shit, man. But since we talking about legal, I wanted to watch this video, right? I've been seeing this video for the last like couple days, right? If y'all know Tommy G is an individual. He does a lot of his content is from like hood shit, right? Hood shit. So he recently did an interview where he was inside Atlanta's craziest jail. Speaking of 2K Baby from Kentucky, I think. But speaking of illegal, he did an interview of Atlanta's crazy jail. I think this is in Cobb County. I don't even know. But I want to check it out because there's been so much talking about this. So much talk. And this thing got over 3 million in 3 days. That is crazy. That is crazy. So right now, we're gonna react to it. We're gonna check it out and see what's going on. Let's get to it, baby. I ain't gonna lie, I sound like I sound like one of those guys where it's like I sound like a commentator or something. Should I be a commentator, guys? I feel like I should. I really want to check out this video though.
Imagine being able to build an app with your
Imagine you shutting the hell up. Wouldn't you be nice? So nice, so nice, so nice. Chat. I'm trying to get this video to start. Goodness gracious, it's a hassle. It's about to start. About to watch it. About to transfer. As soon as it works. All right, this is Tommy G inside Atlanta's craziest jail. All right, shout out to Diddy. A lot of niggas online. Shout out. This shit's crazy. Let's check it out. You know the wild thing is, bro? I feel like it's just a whole bunch of young niggas in that motherfucker. Like just a whole bunch of just wild, belligerent young niggas, which is crazy. You feel me? That is insane. Chat, stay away from jail, man. It ain't worth it. It's not worth it. I've never got locked up. I got detained, but I never got locked up before.
Is there anything about jail you actually enjoy or like?
No, it's
What the
nothing
hell?
about here I like or enjoy.
It's a crazy
I don't
question.
listen on nobody.
That's a crazy question.
Them motherfuckers right here, they're like 3 machetes. Sells there.
Gang, stabbing is a normality in here. Like,
My name's Doodoo Brown. I throw shit. And they call me shit them down. Push you quick.
Voodoo Brown? That's your name? No, sir. No, sir. That's another thing. I don't know how POs can work in prisons like this. I couldn't do it. I could not do it. My uncle is like the head probation sheriff officer in like the state of Virginia, I think. I mean, he's not inside the buildings, but if you work inside the buildings, I'm praying for you. 'Cause there is no way. There, I quit yesterday. There is no way. Uh-uh. Uh-uh.
This place is fucking crazy, huh? This is Clayton County Jail, and it's one of the wildest jails in Georgia. Stabbings happen here almost daily. The guards are staffed at less than half capacity. Rival gang members are crammed together, and anyone not in a gang is at a serious risk of being extorted or shanked. The food here is terrible. The inmates are not allowed to exercise, and you are never allowed outside for fresh air during your entire stay here, which could be years. And these are just a few of the problems you're going to hear about in this episode.
I'm sorry for yapping. Boy, you say I'm there for years. I can't even go outside. I see why they reckless. I see.
And today, thanks to the newly instated Sheriff Levon Allen, a man who believes in transparency and is determined to fix this jail, we were granted full access to interview the inmates. From the men's jail visiting the Stabbers Unit, the Murderers Pod, and the Good Behavior
Stabbers
Dorm,
Unit.
join us as we get unprecedented access inside one of the scariest places we've ever been, and we explore the questions of fairness, incarceration, and the deeper systematic issues that are playing out in jails all across the country. Let's get to it.
Oh, nah,
We're just
Jack.
about to check ourselves into Clayton County Jail, stop at the gas station. Where'd you just get out of?
Clayton County, I just got out 2 days ago.
What are the conditions in there right now?
Conditions are horrible. I'm talking about 16 rooms, supposed to have 2 people. So what, that's 32. Instead, you got about 45 to 55. It's
Chat. My fault. Let me fix this. There is no way on God's green earth you're gonna see me in there. I ain't gonna lie, chat. I'm a hoe. I'm soft, chat. I'm soft. Nah, you won't see me in there. I'm soft.
it's 3 people to a cell.
Okay, what about weapons and danger?
It's a lot of weapons in there.
Jesus Christ.
The cells don't work. The doors don't work. They don't close.
Damn.
They don't lock.
Oh my gosh.
Don't go. That's all I can say.
But I just don't
Facts.
want to get stabbed. That's my
That's a 50-50 chance. I can't guarantee you're gonna leave out of there with the same body.
What do people do all day?
Talk shit, try to fight, antagonize people through the windows, gang bang, smoke weed. Good luck.
All right.
That nigga said, I ain't going
that
back.
scared. Nah, I'm a little fucking scared, I could say. What's going on in here?
He don't want his life. You don't want your life, Tommy. Nope.
Good to meet you, Tommy.
My last time pausing. Yo, the craziest jails are overseas. I'm not gonna lie. Like crazy, like Mexico. Like when I went to Mexico, I was outside I was outside Tijuana, bro. Crazy jails out there, bro. They insane. Like there's no. It's like a city inside of walls. You feel me? They ain't got nobody wants to go in there. Now, if you go to the Middle East, oh my gosh, in the Middle East, insane. I promise you. When I was living in the Middle East, bro, I was in a certain country, right? If any American got arrested, he's going straight to jail. He's going straight to jail. And they said the jail they send you to is like it's like a mini city that is guarded from the outside in. You know what I'm saying? There's no guards inside. It's like nigga, you gotta fend for your life with inside. You know what I mean? It's like that. Like in third world countries, like the Philippines, all that, bro. Yeah, get reckless. It get reckless.
Man, Captain Hewitt, man.
Good
Nice
to meet you,
you.
Captain.
It
This
don't
is
make
the
no
team.
sense.
All right. Right.
Okay, can you tell me what we're looking at here?
So those are the jail cells actually themselves. So it's where all the inmates are housed.
Is there any sunlight that gets in?
Through those windows, yes.
Windows are small.
How you doing?
That's Chief Green. Chief
Nice to
Green.
meet you. All right.
So-
How about you? Seen some of your stuff too.
Yeah. So the sheriff. So you have the sheriff, which is the number 1. He's number 2.
Okay.
That's the easiest way to remember. So that's Chief Green.
Would you recommend staying overnight in the murder unit?
Would I recommend it?
Like, would I be safe?
Yeah, no.
Yes, I believe you would be.
Okay.
Because we have locked doors in the murder unit.
I heard the locked doors don't work.
Well, some doors work, some doors don't from the inmates that have destroyed the doors or messed up the doors. But most of the doors, 90% of the doors in here work.
Are you guys able to put me with a cellmate who
don't
has a
trust
good
it.
reputation? For next week's video, I'll be living as an inmate in this jail. So if you see me asking the guards about staying here or shots of me in an orange jumpsuit, that's why.
You mean in the jail, in the murder unit? I mean, I wouldn't recommend that, like putting you, because it's no telling what that inmate would do. I've seen a lot over the years, so I can't verify to
stuff?
say what's going to happen. I mean, we've seen fights, stabbings. It's a jail. It's a jail.
When was the last time there was a stabbing here?
Last night.
And how common are knives in here?
You pretty much like on the street with a gun. Just
So
know
like
that
80%
everybody's
of the
got
guys
one.
have.
Just know that everybody's got one.
You want to take us in there? Should we start this journey?
We'll head down and start it off.
Hell no, boy.
Slow down.
Y'all could, hey, chat. Y'all could not pay me to be in there, chat. Y'all could not pay me to be in there. I do something else, but y'all couldn't pay me to be in jail, boy. I ain't gonna lie. Like, Think that I don't think I do bad, but like I do believe, like mentally, I go into another stratosphere that I don't want to go to. You feel me? Because that is not promising. We're gonna get into it. I'm done yapping. If this video, what the hell's going on? What the hell's going on? All right, there we go. It's good. It's good production quality.
Man's on deck.
Yeah, so you saw the doors from the outside that are our bucking chutes for our violent inmates. So they'll come in and they'll be brought in straight through that door with this door secure.
What is your first impression of the smell in here? Smells like a dog kennel.
This is very light. Yeah, this smell isn't bad in here.
Light? It gets worse?
Yeah, a lot worse. So when we go through the intake process, they start in cell 1 and then they move their way around until they're completely booked in.
Non-compliant husband, father.
Okay. They got a non-compliant inmate if y'all want to go with them.
It's a non-compliant. They said that they have weapons, they have metal objects. So we just gonna go down there and see what's going on.
Does this happen on a daily basis, weekly basis?
Yes. My name is Shakur Strickland. I'm a sergeant for the Clayton County Sheriff's Office.
How long you been doing this?
I've been here for 3 years. I've been a sergeant for 2 years.
How do you describe your job?
I feel like I have one of the hardest positions, but I can handle it, you know.
And what made you decide to do this job?
My whole family is in law enforcement, so I feel like that's something I always wanted to do. People always seen me growing up and said I was gonna be always in jail or something like that, so I chose to change my life.
We are about to enter the Stabbers unit, where every inmate housed here has stabbed someone during their stay at Clayton County Jail. This is arguably the most dangerous dorm in the entire facility.
They can see cameras and they going crazy.
Get on the wall.
What's the issue?
Yeah.
Why are we having I wanted to give a male officer the knife. I didn't want to give it to a female officer. I gave it up immediately. The only reason I acted in an outraged manner is because this man just acted in an aggressive manner with spray. It felt like this man just had a gun. I'm a real dumb officer. This man said, I don't know what's name, bro. I ain't trying to get nobody in trouble. It's crazy.
So when we shut down y'all cells, there ain't nothing in there?
Nothing in there. Nothing in there. We go to TV. Right now.
You may be wondering why the walls are black in this cell. That's because many of the inmates here make fires in their cells so they can cook, smoke, or melt things down to make into shanks. And over time, the smoke stains the walls pitch black.
Oh my gosh. Goodness gracious. Boy, this is rough.
We can settle all this and get Jalen Freeman out of jail. I've been here 4.5 years and I beat my original case. I'm only here for stabbing.
Don't you have another case coming up next week?
I got trial.
Next week.
Hopefully they let me go. 4.5 years.
Like Clayton County, many jails around the country have started to feel more like prisons because, as you've heard, some inmates spend years here before ever being sentenced. And that's not how it's supposed to work.
Gosh.
Jails are meant for short-term stays, usually for a few days to a few months while someone awaits trial or sentencing. And for context, the Speedy Trial Act of 1974 sets a federal guideline of about 70 days from indictment to trial. But with local courts backed up and public defenders overwhelmed, many inmates end up sitting for years before they're in court, raising serious questions about violations of the Sixth Amendment, the right to a speedy trial.
It's a good video. You know, I know it's gonna be informational.
Sheriff Levon Allen, Sheriff of Clayton County.
And how long have you been Sheriff of Clayton County for?
Since December 22nd, 2022.
When somebody's there for 5 years, somebody could say that's violating their right to a speedy trial. Like, what are your thoughts on that?
Absolutely. Now, there are some different things that take place in each case on why something has taken so long. Maybe someone has not been deemed competent during that particular time. Or maybe there have been continuances on both sides, you know, by the defense and by the prosecution.
It's true.
And there's various reasons on why those things have taken place. But again, my goal is not to keep anyone here a second longer than what they're supposed to be, because ultimately I need the space.
County jails fall under the jurisdiction of the local sheriff, and Clayton County Jail is ran by Sheriff Levon Allen. For 16 years prior, the jail was ran by Sheriff Victor Hill, a polarizing figure who faced multiple corruption allegations and was ultimately sentenced to 18 months.
I thought this nigga look corrupt though. I thought he looked corrupt. Like he looked like he just there for just he like, yo, I'm just here to get the money and I'm out. I'm going back on vacation. Well, he look corrupt, gang. He look corrupt, check. I ain't gonna lie. Like one of those corrupt villains in a movie or something. Like it.
Months in prison for violating the civil rights of inmates inside this very jail.
The former sheriff was convicted in 2022 of
Just
violating
looks
inmates'
skippy.
civil rights.
He tortured people by ordering them held in restraint chairs.
Hill was sentenced to 18 months in prison.
Now, Sheriff Allen inherits a facility plagued by overcrowding, understaffing, and years of controversy. And it's on him to try and turn things around.
My name is Danny Nagel. I am a former prosecutor here in Clayton County, former judge, and current criminal defense attorney and PI attorney in Atlanta, Georgia. The issue is that they have too many cases, and there's no way to keep up with as many cases as there are.
Everyone here, from the inmates to the guards, is well aware of the understaffing problem, but fixing it isn't as simple as it sounds. The county board considers the jail fully staffed at 123 guards, which Sheriff Allen has. The reality, though, is that the jail needs at least 100 more officers to run safely, and the county board even paid a consulting firm nearly $375,000 to confirm that, and still, they refuse to fund extra positions, leaving Sheriff Allen's hands tied as the violence and chaos continues.
Clayton County commissioners approved a budget that would let go of nearly 40 correctional officers. It's a move county leaders said would save the county $10 million.
So the bottom line appears to be this. Sheriff Allen genuinely wants to make this place better, but without the budget to hire guards that make the jail safer or the option to build additional capacity to better.
Hey, yo, chat, low key, it's all about capitalism, let's be honest. You know what I mean? If it's not suitable to the bigger government, then they don't really care. You know what I mean? It's all about that money, man. It's all about that money.
Segregate the prisoners and address the overcrowding. How could anyone make real progress? And to me, it seems like a question of human rights versus fiscal responsibility. And the problem is, due to his position, Sheriff Allen will likely take the blame for issues he doesn't have the resources to fix. Let me know in the comments what you make of this situation.
That's messed up. That's life though. That's how it be. Like, say if you in a position of power, but you still, you know what I mean, you still got to answer to a bigger boss game. If you waiting for that budget for certain things to take in place, it's gonna be hard. And then especially like if you waiting for the budget and then no changes happen, you guess who get the blame? You gonna get the blame because you the forerunner, you the face of it. You the face of it. Even though you're not in charge, you the face of it. And again, that's what you accept. That's what you accepted. You know what I mean? It sucks, but it's life. That's life, man. Let's get back to it. 30 months now.
We in 5-5. We in the hole right now.
And what's it known for?
Straight stabbing. Straight stabbing.
This is the stabbing unit?
This is a stabbing or a violent unit. The only reason the police put us.
I was like, let me back up. Step out real quick. Step out. I'm totally off to the glass. Ain't no way. Ain't no way,
Because
boy.
they're saying we're problematic with other inmates and we tend to cause harm to other inmates, allegedly.
Okay. So, but their stabbers are mixed in with protective custody.
Yes. What?
Yes,
That's what you're saying?
Murderers with a POP. They'll have a rapist with a theft by receiving, brother. This jail freestyle gang. This Clay County don't give a fuck about you.
So why are people with traffic citations sitting in the same room as somebody that's stabbed somebody?
Yo, this is my last time. I'm so sorry. Bro, this video fire. That is wild. Are you telling me that if I go and get a traffic violation and I get locked up and I'm waiting for you can say I'm just waiting for to go to hearing for a misdemeanor that I'm gonna get out in like 3 weeks. You telling me I gotta be in there with somebody that killed somebody? I mean, on my fault. I can't even say that. I'm so sorry. I gotta edit that. You said you said I gotta be in there with somebody that unalive somebody or somebody that then whoop the whoop. Nah, buddy. No, sir. No, sir. You gotta get me out of there.
That's a good question.
These charges
crazy.
will come through the jails and flow through the courts in a timely manner. So you would not have such a backlog or an issue. So you could have someone who comes in for a murder, you have someone who comes in for something simple as a shoplifting, and they could be in two separate parts of the jail, and As their case flows through the court, it's done, it's proficient, and it's no issue. But when you have a backlog of cases, now you have an overcrowded jail, and you have to be able to properly classify people and also properly separate them from the different classifications. And right now, we have just outgrown the ability and the space of this jail.
My name is Alexis Sanchez-Umbrano. I just got out of Clayton County Jail. I'm currently serving weekends and for a fleeing and eluding charge. And man, I just want to say I'm currently in the dorms where the trustees at, but I've been to general population and this shit is not it. It's dirty, pipes are leaking, it's 3 to a floor, the cells are wet, there's like sewer water everywhere. Last time I've been in there, it was terrible, man. And from what I hear, people are getting extorted every day, and it's not right. Say people just get locked up for a traffic ticket, and they're in there with evil people, like real criminals, and it's just not fair.
Well, so even a minor traffic infraction, like you might get hemmed up by some people in the jail and be like, hey, you know, you're gonna send us money to our cash app or we're gonna beat your ass, or we might stab you or kill you or do something worse to you.
That's messed up.
Can you give me a tour? Those are the showers over there?
Oh, yeah, no shower. Go ahead, yeah, we give you the tour. Hey. All right, so look, we ain't got no shower doors in it.
Nigga, that's the shower? That's the showers. Hold on. That surprised me. That's the shower? That's the shower. So you telling me if I want to go take a shower, I gotta do this in front of everybody? Nope. Nope. Nope.
All right, so
Just
look, we ain't got no shower doors in it. We ain't got no shower door right here, right?
You guys just have to shower out in the open like this?
Yes. Yeah, we got a shower like that. But
And if a female's in the booth, they're gonna say indecent exposure, which is why we ask for light showers and intake. Which is what
So
we
do
ask
you
for
guys
right
have to, like, one guy like has to protect the shower while the other guy showers, or what?
Nah, we just go on the other side of the bedroom. Hey, but look, back to what I'm saying. These motherfuckers right here, they're like 3 machetes. See what I'm saying?
How do you make a machete?
See what I'm saying? So you just kick this motherfucker off, we gonna come off. See what I'm saying? I can kick them motherfucker, have about 5 knives.
So how long does it take to make a knife?
It depends on what kind of knife you're trying to make. If I was to bust somebody, I would want to bust them with a flat piece because it's harder to stitch up. A rod, they only leave marks like I got hit with a rod. Gang, stabbing is a normality in here. Like, it is very common for you to pull up on inmates, show me your stab wounds. They'll come out in their jumpsuit, I'll show you. Like,
Was that a shank?
Oh shit. This is what they gave us.
What goes through your mind knowing that 9 out of 10 guys has a shank walking around? Like, what goes through your mind?
Man, you just gotta be careful. Don't look at nobody the wrong way, and just, keep it pushing, man. You just stick to yourself, and if somebody comes, you just be ready.
Nope.
Meet Gym Monster 2.
I'm soft as hell, Jack. I'm soft. I'm soft. I'm not like that. I am not gangster. I am not that at all. Call me what you want, but you gonna have to call me free, cause I ain't going in. Buddy, that is insane. This video is like, it's just blowing my mind right now. I ain't gonna lie, it's blowing me. Pause. Like, this is crazy. No, sir. All right, let's get into it.
This is one of the more dangerous units?
yes, this
Right now, this is the most dangerous house unit.
Okay.
Listen, this is on file. Gang, there is nobody in this jail that has been charged with more stabbings than me. I promise you. I have 3 folders. The normal inmate has like a folder this day. I have like 3 folders.
How old are you?
I'm 25. I've been here since I was 20. I was originally booked for a murder and armed robbery. I went to trial of March of 2024. I was acquitted of every charge that ever brought me to this jail. The only charge that I'm still facing right now are stabbings. If I would have never caught a charge in jail, I would have went home last March.
If I would have never caught a charge, I would have been home 24 months ago.
This jail is made to trap you to get in here. They put you in a messed up environment, and when you defend yourself, they're gonna charge you. And once you get charged, it's hard to get out of this.
I'm not gonna lie, that does make sense. It makes sense. Imagine like he said. Imagine like, all right, you did your first crime, right? And then now you're about, like, he got acquitted. He about to get out, but you're in an environment to where you got to survive. And it's like, if you do not take precautionary actions, you're not going to survive. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and then you take those actions, you're going to be dealt with through the law. So it's like, it's almost like it's kind of lose. When you in there, it's a lose-lose. It's a lose-lose situation. It's a lose-lose, man. That's
Tell me
crazy.
what are we allowed to see their cell?
Oh, we gotta see inside our cell.
Is that okay to bring us to the cell with the guards here?
We can't even see out our window. Can't even see out our window. This our
How many people live in here?
3. We sleep on the floor, gang. We've been living in this motherfucker 10 feet away from our toilet for the last 3-4 years, gang.
You've been in here for 3 or 4 years?
Not this room,
but in this cell.
In this
Over 4
cell,
years.
you know what I'm saying? Well, I sleep out with my head by the toilet every night.
Did someone get their dreads ripped out?
Nah, I cut my dreads off. This jail has an extreme problem with bugs, and I had to get rid of them.
So if I plan on sleeping here tomorrow, am I at risk of getting bed bugs?
Extreme. I can almost guarantee you're gonna get them.
Almost every dorm in this jail has a bed bug problem, and there's a fierce debate over who's responsible. Some say it's the jail's duty to provide a clean environment, and that failure to do so potentially violates the 8th Amendment, which protects inmates from cruel and unusual punishment. The fact is, the sheriff spends about $20,000 a month on pest control, and his team argues they're fighting an uphill battle against inmates who refuse to clean their cells, giving the bugs a perfect place to hide and multiply. And at this level of infestation, it's nearly impossible to fix without moving every inmate to a different facility, then treating every wall, vent, mattress, and piece of clothing, and then, once the inmates get transferred back, making sure that no one brings the bugs back in. And even if all of that is done, it only takes one new inmate arrival carrying a bed bug to start the cycle all over again, which makes this problem a massive headache to deal with. What do you guys do for fun?
Rap, read. Yeah.
Anything you recommend the people back home?
James Patterson. I like crime novels. Or J.K. Rowling.
You like Harry Potter?
Yeah, I love Harry Potter.
Great.
Avid Harry Potter fan.
What was your childhood like?
I was not raised to be like this. I don't know if you could tell from my vernacular, but I grew up in a very affluent household. I just chose this lifestyle because that was what was cool in getting girls at the time. But now I realize I've been tricked. What I thought was lame on the street is actually cool. And what I thought was cool is actually lame. So now I have to get out with a different mindset.
Listen to him, chat. Listen to him.
In the hood, that sometimes the most dangerous guy is the coolest guy.
Because he understands the streets. He understands what comes with the streets. I'm actually from the streets. I know the streets very well, but I also know the law too. Like I know if I use what I know in the streets, what could happen. You know what I'm saying? So I think the most dangerous person will be smart enough to say, hey, if I do this, I'm going to go to jail for the rest of my life due to me being a gangster.
But did you have a good family, a good household?
Great family. Like I grew up in a single mother household. I grew up with a stepdad, but my mom bust her ass, like did the best she could. My mom's a real estate agent, a school teacher, like a fluent household.
Any message to your mom?
Mom, I'm sorry. I'm making it right. I love you.
Thank you, brother. I might be an inmate tomorrow, so if I see you out there,
You might be an inmate tomorrow.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
If you're an inmate tomorrow, send me a kite. I'm gonna see you at night. You're gonna need it.
Yeah, you're gonna need it.
We have got to the point.
Chat, why is he signing up for this? Get the interviews and get out. I ain't gonna lie, chat. Tommy G is giving me anxiety right now, yo. I'm like, gang, why you all right, I understand you want to go in there and and fill it out but you ain't gotta do all that. All right, listen to them. They listen to them. It's coming from the horse's mouth. Listen to them. Let's get back into it. I know what that is.
This place is fucking crazy, huh?
Yeah,
So they're on lockdown for a good amount of the day.
Yeah, 23 and 1.
23 and 1?
23 and 1 day.
So they have 1 hour of freedom a day, and their freedom consists of this room.
Or they can go to the yard. Yeah,
As
especially
if-
when they do something like this, showing knives to us and stuff like that, they feel like.
Do they get in trouble?
Yes, well, we're gonna do some disciplinary paperwork on them. They already done for security, so they like.
So what more trouble can they possibly get?
Nothing.
So they just keep adding time to their sentence if they get caught?
Yes.
How much time does someone get when they're caught with a shank?
14 additional days, 14 to 21 days.
What's going on, Sheriff? Wild place here, man.
Yeah. This is where everyone who's charged with murder, they're brought back here to this area.
And this is where I was considering sleeping.
Yeah.
Bad idea, huh?
You want to do it?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to feel it.
I would do it. If I had the time to do it, I would.
All right, so someone who started a fire. Holy shit, that doesn't even have
Go to the wall.
window?
Burn the window.
Dust.
Go to the right wall. Put your hands behind your back.
We don't go down here, y'all.
See, burn the hole and the lights. They don't need lighters. All they need is a positive and a negative wire connection. They can burn paper.
This nigga smart.
Stuffing up the vents, destroying the cell. Everything in here was brand new. As you can see, contraband. These are tactical moves. All I do is spark the wire connection, put the paper down, and it starts to fire.
Okay, Sheriff. So one of his complaints is going to be about onions on his tray. We already verified what's on his tray, what he's allergic to. He's not allergic to onions. So that's something he's about to complain about.
Did you tell him he was allergic to onions? All right,
Not at the time.
All right, that's what I'm saying. So you gotta make the stuff make sense, man. I'll make sure that the nutritionist speaks to you again. And make sure you tell them everything at one time. All right?
You guys do a 23-in-1 schedule?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about that?
I don't have a problem with 23-in-1 because it gives me a lot of time to think about my actions and the shit that I've done wrong.
Jail some real bullshit. They got shanked. He threatened to kill me earlier. Now reflex. What kind of shit? You smoking ice in here. You smoking strips in here. You got the cigarettes in here. And my name Doodoo Brown. I throw shit. And they call me shit them down. Push you quick.
Those were his feces he just walked over?
So if you look at his door, 5108, you see the glass is missing because he takes and builds fires and puts it up against the glass and melts the glass out of it so that he can then take and throw feces on officers.
He's a regular feces thrower?
Yes, on a very regular basis, daily, typically daily.
How would you rate this if your worst unit is a 10, what was this unit? 4. Jesus. Okay, so this is the murder unit.
This is the murder unit. So if you look, when we go in the door from the left to right, we start with murderers and then move around to aggravated assaults.
And keep in mind, every inmate here is innocent until proven guilty in court. But here are the facts. Out of the roughly 2,000 inmates housed in this jail, about 200 are charged with murder, and another 600 or so are here on attempted murder charges.
I believe everything they did. I believe everything they did.
Garrison!
Look at that chest set. What did we get? What'd you get?
Oh man.
Let's see. Woo! Wait, is this normal jail food?
It is normal jail food. It's a blessing. It's simple out there, but it's a real blessing. You feel me? When you in here, you learn to be grateful. That's one thing we always talk about. Like, you might be grateful to walk outside and just look at the tree. You feel me? Something simple. Something just, you feel me? But
That's a great, to walk outside and look at trees and just be happy to be alive is a beautiful thing.
Be grateful, you feel me? Be happy.
Just to see a bird be a blessed feeling. For real.
What unit are we in right now?
7-1.
We on 7-1.
What is it known for?
Depending on who you ask, they'll say this the more dangerous charge.
This is a dangerous unit? Yeah. How old are you guys?
I'm 21.
I'm 23.
What's the schedule here? Like, what time does your day start here?
The day start early. Breakfast trays probably come around like 3 in the morning, 4
3 or 4 in the morning?
Yeah.
That's early.
That early.
How good's the breakfast?
Type of question that.
Bad?
Anything grits, one day, oatmeal the next day good? It ain't good.
I don't really eat for real. I'd rather find me something else.
Does time go by fast or slow in here?
It really go by fast to me.
Yeah?
I've been locked up like 52 months.
Does that feel like a long time to you?
Nah, it really still feel like I got locked up yesterday.
Is there much to do for fun around here?
It's all about how productive you can be. You feel me? Find a way to keep themselves occupied and keep their mind off of whatever it is going on.
So what's your hope for the future?
That I get to see everybody around in these rooms on the street sooner or later.
Hope for the future is go ahead and get back out there to the streets.
What kind of household did you guys grow up in?
See, I grew up without a mom, so.
Without a mom?
Yeah, you feel me? So, I grew up in a household of, you feel me?
I grew up in a single parent household, you feel me?
most of the time we would do it by myself. There was always a lot of family around and, doing others. But
Would you say your house was stable or was it chaos in your house?
I was stable.
Yeah.
Auntie did great.
Is there anything about jail you actually enjoy or like?
No, there's nothing about here I like or enjoy.
It's just hell.
It's a crazy question. I'll be honest. It's an insane question to ask. Is there anything about jail you like? I mean, anything. You can name it. Don't speak too fast. Nigga, what? This is jail. Okay. Like, I would have been tight. Like, all right, bro. All right.
Is she texting someone behind your back? A single
Chat. That don't make any sense. Why would you ask them? Is there anything great about jail? The dumbest. Chat, I am dead. That don't make no sense, boy. All right, we gotta get back into it. Had to get over this ad. I don't want to show y'all the ad and everything. Hey, we'll get into it, chat.
What's going on? So what happened?
I'm Tommy.
Damn.
Chris. I was in a dorm and I was talking to another person. Another person walked up to me and started hitting on me. And I got hit in the face a couple times, and they've been trying to take me medical and take care of me since then.
What brought on the attack?
God almighty, They gave you that. They gave you that 2-for-1 special. And this shucks.
Some people are not placed in the proper units where they should be. Like, some people are mental and they shouldn't be in population with regular people. So it's a classification problem right now going on in the jail.
So someone that was too aggressive and violent was in your unit?
Yes, sir.
Did it have anything to do with like property or gambling or anything like that?
No, sir.
Okay.
I got my sister home and I like my food. I'm big. I like to eat.
Is it hard being a white boy in this jail?
In Clayton County, yeah.
Are you unaffiliated or do you have any crew that can help you?
I'm unaffiliated.
And how is that being unaffiliated? Is that a risk?
It could be, but I mean, I've been here for 2 years and I've been stabbed one time and I've had this incident, but like my incidents were isolated incidents. They won't like no gang shit or nothing like that.
So you've been here for 2 years. One of our rights as an American is to have a fast and speedy trial.
They're not all that. I've never been inside of a courtroom. I've never seen an attorney. I have never been given a bond, nothing. I don't even know if I'm indicted or nothing.
Would you say that's most people's experience in here?
Yes.
Court just keeps going on and on.
And a lot of that comes from they fired the public defenders. They got new public defenders. They got Judge Carter's been out. Then they don't have a DA. They got a new DA. So a lot of people are getting their due processing rights denied.
Do you know where we're headed next?
This is the inmate workers. These will be the kitchen inmate workers, from backdrop sanitation, the cooks for the kitchen, every trade that comes through the jail as far as the inmate eat. These fellas right here work very hard up in the kitchen to get the job done.
Thanks for having us today. Thank you. So tell me about this unit.
We work for the jail, basically. This unit is kitchen workers. So everybody in this unit comes together, makes food for the kitchen, cleans the kitchen, dishwashes. My main thing is serving trays. So they'll have me on the line, sanitizing or serving trays. Just simple things like that. Everybody in this kitchen works hard, man. 12 hours a day, 13
12 hours a day?
12 to 13 hours a day, and we don't get too many perks.
Are you guys
for it.
paid?
No, we don't get paid. Now, I've heard some jails do get paid. That's a blessing. But
What do you
no.
think about that?
You got to take the good with the bad. You know, I think I've been to this jail and I've been in different sections before. I've been in dorms where they have lice, where they have, I've seen one person with 100 pieces of lice on his jumpsuit. There's dorms where people getting stabbed for no reason. Innocent civilians getting stabbed. Gang members stabbing people for no reason. So it's better to be in here than in some of these other dorms. That's what I will say.
You guys want to give us a little tour? Tell us what goes down here, what the schedule is. Show us your spot.
This is my little cut. That's over here, workout. I call this my front yard.
So this is an open bed?
Yeah.
So anyone new that comes in might get placed there?
Yeah.
Okay. You're built like a brick shit house. What do you do to be so
appreciate it.
jacked?
On the streets, I'm a personal trainer, nutrition, a massage therapist, a sports coach, and a weight loss therapist. Just got into a little BS, and now I'm doing a little bit of time, but I work out on the streets. I try to motivate a lot of the guys in here to work them out because we work so hard for the jail. It's kind of the only thing that's going to keep their bodies from completely breaking down because 7 days a week, no off days, 10 to 12 hours, man, we're working non-stop.
So what are you doing here to be in shape? Like what are your go-tos?
I actually designed to work out. I mean, it's something that comes out of this. So basically, I do a lot of pull-ups, squats, different variations of push-ups,
Is there a place to do pull-ups in this room?
Yeah, well, I jump up there and grab the bar, even though I'm not supposed to be on that motherfucker. But yeah, I jump up there, grab the bar, do
this
pull-ups.
pipe right here?
Mm-hmm.
They get mad though if you do that?
Yeah, because they don't want us working out in here. Why? I don't know, but it releases.
So are people technically not allowed to work out?
Yeah, technically, we're not really supposed to be working out in here. We'll make water bags, and of course,
I
they're
feel
gonna
like
pop
working
those.
out is what gets people mentally healthy.
It is.
That's crazy. That's crazy. They saying niggas can't even work out. You know why? They don't want niggas to get muscular. That's why they don't want niggas to get big. Poor. They're like, I need y'all niggas to stay frail. That's messed up, gang. Mike's gone. Okay. That's messed up though, gang. Good gracious. This is insane. Let's get back into it.
So how many guys call this place home?
I think right about now there might be around 41 of us in here right now.
So this is a question. There's pretty much two sides of the coin. Some people say, you know what? If they committed a crime, throw the book at them. They don't deserve nothing. This is how it should be. Other people say, hey, it's inhumane. There should be better conditions. Like, what is the answer when it comes to prison or jail conditions, do you think?
I guess when you do something wrong, you go through whatever it is to go through. They make things nice. They can make a brand new jail for us. It's not the officers or the sheriff or anybody like that that's tearing down the jail. It's literally the people that they're putting inside of the jail. So you can't really blame the guards or the officers or anybody else like that because a lot of the places, when they're new, they're new.
Why are these guys doing it? I'm trying to understand why you want to turn the place that you have to live for a certain amount of time into a complete shithole.
That's beyond me.
I'm a young man. I have certain urges. How do I take care of that in prison, jail?
You can go in the stall, leave it in the toilet. You can go in the shower, leave it in your towel. You know, if that's what you got to do. And everybody sleep, pitch a tin in your fucking rack and go crazy. You know,
okay.
Gotta get creative, I guess.
Soy de Honduras, trabajo en el área de la cocina. Tengo aquí 23 meses. Me acusan de narcotráfico. He ido a 2 cortes. No tienen ninguna prueba contra mí. No hay control. Mucha gente la navajean con cuchillos, mucha droga.
Man, we seen people get stabbed up and the officers just staring at them. Don't even call nobody. You know what I'm saying? And they got officers bringing drugs in here. There's all kinds of crazy shit, but they want to blame it on us.
And a Clayton County correctional officer found herself on the other side of the law this afternoon after she was accused of trying to enter the jail with contraband.
This Clayton County correctional officer is in jail tonight, accused of trying to bring contraband inside.
Sheriff Levon Allen has arrested 2 of his own corrections officers for allegedly smuggling drugs into the jail.
If you check the news right now, they're gonna say Miss Allen, oh, she was selling drugs, putting drugs. I was in that door. I was next door to them niggas while they was doing all that shit. But it's not like it's the sheriff's fault. The sheriff don't know.
This is crazy.
What are a lot of these stabbings over?
People trying to get respect. Somebody probably did something to their person on the street. They called, and now they stabbed them for basically bragging rights. They paying.
Gives them more time.
Yeah.
How much more time?
It all depends because now the judge, they can run it concurrent to what they initial charges is. You know, if they already here for murder, they gonna say, oh, you only here for murder and you got an ag assault. They ain't gonna really do nothing to it. So they feel like I could just stab you and then.
This is the confiscated shanks.
Oh my gosh.
Which ones are the most dangerous, you think? Like the worst?
Probably these. I think those are the most dangerous.
Wait, don't they boof those?
Alright, so where are we about to go?
Oh, we can go to
Tetanus shot.
3.
Is that the mental health
Yeah.
here? Have we been in this one yet?
No, sir.
This is the mental one.
Mental health,
The
yes, sir.
entire place.
You got the medical dorm, section 6, and the rest of the old man dorm, one of the old man step-down dorms in dorm 3.
Next up, we visit the mental health unit where inmates housed here are battling psychological issues ranging from thoughts of unaliving themselves to schizophrenia to inmates that have not yet been diagnosed.
That's crazy. This is wild. Oh yeah, it's cool.
Tell me about this place.
Hey, they violate people's constitutional rights out here. Hey, this is supposed to be a mental health dorm. It's all filthy and stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right. I've been here 53 days. Due process says probation supposed to come see you in 7 to 10 business days. I haven't been seen. So I keep calling my family. They keep telling my family it's on a public defender. Then they say I don't have a public defender. Then they trying to put it on a probation officer, giving my family to run around.
Tell me from your point of view what's going on here.
So basically, it's just a mental health unit.
Just this dorm or this one, this one, this one?
1, 2, 4, and 5.
And what gets someone qualified to come in here?
They get evaluated by mental health, the mental health staff here, and they go by the medication that they taking, and that's what qualifies them to come in mental health.
So do some of these guys more so belong in an asylum than a jail, you think?
I feel like they belong in a mental health, a real mental health facility.
Is there places like that anymore?
Yeah. It's just the bed space. It's just a lot of other people that's in other counties that got to go there. So they just wait on bed space to send these people out to. Most of these people are here for criminal trespassing. Between 1, 2, 4,
Criminal
5.
trespassing is the most common crime that they're. So there's loitering?
Yes. Loitering as well. I'm sorry.
Really?
Loitering, yes. Then they can't pay their bonds because they've been doing this so many times.
What brought you into jail?
Criminal trespassing. Well, I thought when you trespass on somebody's property, not the property that you live on. See, I live on the property in which I was deemed criminal trespassing.
Is this your first time being criminal trespass?
Yes.
Okay. So how long are you going to be here for?
Well, it just took place this past week, so I'm hoping not to be here no longer than the time it takes me to go to court.
Hey, y'all look at this. It's from these bugs and stuff in this jail, man. All over my
What kind of bugs you think?
I'm not really sure, man.
Like bed bugs?
Body lice. Just in between my
How long have you been here?
For about a little over a month.
And what are you here for, allegedly?
Originally an escape charge.
Were you in Georgia prisons before this?
Yeah.
How does prison compare to jail?
This jail is by far worse than any prison I've ever been to.
Really?
Yes.
Because right now Georgia prisons are bad, right?
Yeah, this jail's nasty.
Can you tell me what all the mattresses on the floor are for?
Oh, all the mattresses on the floor is because they don't have no bed space.
Overcrowding is a huge.
Sheesh. Oh my gosh. Yo, I am lost for words, chat. What the fuck is going on? Yo, chat, I'm lost. Like I am lost. I'm not even gonna lie to you. What in the hell is going on? All right, let's check it out.
Overcrowding is a huge issue here. The official capacity for inmates is 1,535, but there are typically between 1,800 and 2,000 people here at any time. This has pushed this facility to the breaking point, with inmates having to sleep on the floor of their cells or even on the floors of their pods, and it's just another contributing factor to the chaos in Clayton County.
It's been going on since I've been here. I've been here 2 years.
2 years?
Yeah, 2 years.
That seems like a long time without a trial.
I haven't seen nobody. I haven't got a bond. They just, once they lock you up in Clayton County, they forget about you.
I'm from Miami, and the court system here is not good. It's not good at all. They'll leave you in here for months and months on a petty case or even a big case. They don't take you to court back to back like Florida or another state does.
What goes through your head when you see guys that are in here for, their bond could be as low as $150 or $300, but they've been here for 3 months? Like, what do you see as keeping somebody in there for months without being able to cough up that money?
I do believe that that's something that overall our legislators need to look into. The saying would be, do the crime that you can afford to do, right? Which is, if you have two people that do the exact same crime, and then one is just half wealthy and have means, and the other one don't, the one that does not have money ultimately stays in jail. they did the exact same crime. Then a lot of times we're paying more to keep the person in jail than what their bond is. We just have to make it make sense, because it costs me more to house you than what it will cost to just let you out.
It's a fact. That's a fact.
Guys, for
He's right with
reference,
that.
it costs taxpayers about $100 a day to house an inmate, and that's before you even factor in the cost of public defenders, judges, and the entire court system. Meanwhile, some of these guys are locked up for petty charges like loitering or trespassing, offenses that they would be out for if they simply had a couple $100 for bail. And it kind of makes me wonder, is it a good use of taxpayer money to keep someone in jail for weeks for something extremely minor? Let me know what you guys think in the comments.
So I actually was a magistrate court judge here, and I would set bond as low as I could, but when you're working with people who, you know, they don't have any resources, they don't have family, or they don't qualify for a bond, they haven't been on their job for X amount of years, or their family haven't been, or, you know, their family and friends, they don't have legal status, so they're here for what, you know, a couple $100, but the problem is they don't have the resources, and now they're stuck, and now they're in here with the most dangerous people in society. The gangs and stuff, they're gonna look and be like, yo, this is not somebody that's from the streets, this is just somebody, this is a family man that just happened to get caught up for no license. We're definitely about to take advantage of them. You know, again, if we don't have the capacity to hold people and we don't have the staff to make sure that they're safe, like, that's a recipe for disaster. And what's coming out, at least through, you know, stories on Instagram and TikTok and social media and stuff, is like, it's not being done. Like, they're not being kept safe.
Yeah, look at the floor. Look at the floor. Look at the floor. Look at the roof leaking. Look at the roof leaking.
Every guy in the unit shares one bathroom?
Yeah, we share one bathroom. Well, we got bathrooms in our room, but they don't work.
This is the only working bathroom.
This is the working bathroom.
And it's not working.
That's not a bidet.
How long has it been doing this?
It's been doing that for a while now.
Oh my gosh.
Jesus Christ.
Look, this is where we take a bath in.
Take a bath?
Would you want to take a bath in there?
Oh.
This is pretty rough.
Would you want to take a bath in there?
Are you injured, brother?
Yeah. I broke my heel, man. My heel. They ain't take me to the hospital until after 2 months.
Did you guys do the drawing?
Nah.
Not with someone else from before?
Yeah.
Are you guys roommates?
Yeah.
Just you two staying here?
Yeah.
Toilet always leaking. We always gotta like wipe down the floors, the sinks. You see how the sink is rigged.
Some people could look at the rough conditions in a jail and say, hey, that's what causes somebody to be bad. Other people would say, no, it's bad people that make the tough conditions. Like, where do you fall on that continuum?
One, I wanted to be very clear that we're not running a college university, all right? I'm not the dean of a college. So if I was the dean of a college, you can say, hey, dean, why are the kids smoking and doing drugs on the college campus? Why are they fighting on the college campus? But I'm not a dean of a college. I'm the sheriff of a jail that out of the 2,000 inmates, you know, 1,000 of them either killed or attempted to kill someone. You know, out of the 2,000, you know, 150 either robbed someone at gunpoint or knife point or snatched or taken some of them. You know, I could fix a shower today and the inmates will go and use the nozzle to the shower, shave it down to try to make it into a shank. You know, so again, I can fix something, they can break something. So again, yes, it's the environment and the condition.
In your opinion, do bad conditions make bad people, or do bad people make bad conditions?
I think that when you put even good people, when you put good people in conditions where they're in like survival mode, human nature is gonna tell you, hey man, like no matter where you are, I gotta survive. I don't think that necessarily defines who someone is. When I get out of that situation, it's like, hey, I'm going back to normal. I mean, it's the same situation as, you know, people in the military. You don't ask people in the military, hey, have you ever shot and killed someone? Like, that's just a thing you don't do. In that situation, they may had to have do something that they normally would not do, but for their life or their safety being on the line.
They all feel like the murder don't. Oh, I didn't shoot this person. I didn't do this. I didn't kill this person. I didn't beat this person.
But the amount of these guys that are in here for no reason, I would guess there's a reason.
Everybody feel like they're not in here for no reason. It's a reason why they're in here.
Great facts. It's a reason, to be honest.
We're about to go into what unit now?
The alternative lifestyle dorm.
And what does that mean?
The LGBTQ community.
Are you forgetting some letters?
Am I?
You're being so rude right now.
Am I, sir? I don't know. I'm gonna say it.
Oh shit.
As you can see, Timo is a very
Chat, it's about to get a little reckless. It's about to get a little wild. Oh, he going to every single dorm. I ain't gonna lie. It's about to get a little wild. It's about to get a little reckless. Let's check this out, yo. Longest yard.
This the gay pod. You can't come in unless you're gay.
Can you give the people the lay of the land here?
I'll stay
The
up.
lay of the land? Well, this is House of Uniform. Home of the alternative lifestyle orientation. Ain't too much violence on this floor. You know, this pretty much laid back.
How do you get... What happened?
He was with his girl.
Oh, so he's being possessive right now? Okay, so what does it take to be in here? How does someone say, I want to be in here?
You have to be part of the community. The LGBTQ plus community.
So you just tell the guards, hey, look, I'm part of LGBT. Can you please put me over here?
Yeah.
So what happens if you stay in general population?
You normally get beat up. You normally get beat up.
You'll get stabbed. I got stabbed in the face just for being gay.
Just for being gay, someone stabbed in the face?
Somebody stabbed me in my face.
So are a lot of the straight inmates want to secretly get with you guys, but they want to pretend like they don't?
Yeah, they pretend, and that's very confusing. They pretend like they want to be over here with us, but they only doing that for protection.
So some straight guys hide in here just so they don't have to deal with the danger. So you guys feel like you need a weapon just to be safe?
Yeah. Sometimes weapons to be safe. I have one on me, so yes, I have a weapon on me. We need weapons to be safe in this dorm, in this jail. Fuck this dorm, the jail, period.
Folks, the guards saw the inmate show us his knife, so right after we left this
What'd you
unit,
do
a
that?
sweep was conducted and the knife was taken away.
What you do that is dumb.
Okay, couple of questions. What do those guys in Unit 4, what happens if they're in the general population?
Hey, they might get flipped.
Yeah.
They're not allowed.
Are they in there for their own protection?
For sure. I don't care what they talking about. You look it up. Them folks got more DRs than anybody in the beat. Them folks wild.
DRs?
Yeah.
What's DR?
Disciplinary report.
Oh, okay.
You feel me? Them folks, them niggas crazy for real. They
Yeah.
talking about us.
If we wanted to spend a day here tomorrow, is that a good idea?
That'd be good.
Is it overcrowded in the room?
Look at these
So where would we sleep if we stayed here?
Right here. Pull up right here. Look at this shit going on, man.
Oh, he done dropped. He done dropped the chi-chi. This nigga done dropped the chi-chi, fat. Yeah, he done dropped the chi-chi. He done dropped the chi-chi, man.
Might be some beans. Look at this shit, man. Shit good. I ain't gonna eat it, but it good.
He done dropped the chi-chi.
So where are we right now?
We in the honor dorm. The major pick every person. Like it's like at least 10 people in here.
So what does it take to be in here?
Outstanding inmate, don't get in no trouble, and a good background.
There's only 10 people in here.
10 people.
Sure, here, bring going.
Yes,
sir. Now let me just say, look at the difference of this cell, how clean and nice it is compared to some of the other ones.
For sure, free the guys, man.
So let me ask you this, because this is such a nice cell compared to what we've seen, is that simply because you put a lot of effort into caring for it?
Yes, sir. We have
So the cells that look like shit, is that because the inmates don't take
That's
care of
because
it?
they don't take care of this, sir.
So do you guys have any problems with bugs in this?
No, not in this dorm. Not in this dorm at all. No bugs. Kicked up. I'll be kicking it up in here, guys. Kicking it. Ready to go home. Got a couple months left.
I mean, this seems doable. Like, this is the first cell I've seen where I'm like, oh yeah, I could do some time in here, no problem. The other cells seem like worse than third world conditions.
No, water doesn't look some places bad, but I got a DOP. I ain't did nothing. I don't have no extra charges or nothing like that. I just did a report because I moved. I was supposed to be changing my probation to Atlanta, and they violated me for that. So that's why you're looking at me right now.
What's going on?
What's some nice sales.
Someone's got a fight.
Are we going to a female dorm or male dorm?
Female.
Fight? How often does this happen?
All the time. Every
That's a girl. Let's see what's over there.
So I think a girl is saying that someone's trying to jump her.
I know it's smell over there, man.
The non-compliance, what was that all about?
Just an inmate not following orders.
So she wants attention, she wants to say her side of the story.
A little attention.
Gotcha.
Imagine
Jeez.
bringing your side project.
Like I know, like on the female side, it's a little, you know what I mean. The smell is strong. They all, female. It's a lot of fluids. You know what I mean. It's a lot. Jeez, boy, you got to be a different soldier to work over there. Man, you got to be different. You got to be built for it. You got to be built for it. It's different.
We gotta go. We'll be back in the morning, okay?
Yeah, pull up here for sure.
All right, folks, this was a look into the Clayton County Jail in Georgia, and we saw everything from the guard's perspective, the inmate perspective, the safe, the dangerous, and everything in between. Thank you to Greg of Lucky 8, who does, he makes Netflix documentaries, including 60 Days In. He's the one that got us in here. Thanks to Sheriff Allen for letting us do this. Sheriffs around the country, jails around the country, if you want to let us in to your unit, tell your story, we'd love to go there. So email me at tommygmcgee123@gmail.com. This was a good one. Very interesting, a lot of stories, a lot of unique perspectives, and a pretty fucking crazy environment.
Just open the door. How did they get the door open?
Very interesting day in the job, a lot of thoughts going through my head, and I got to experience this as a journalist. But next week, you'll get to see an episode where I experience this as an inmate. It's gonna be crazy. See you next week.
You out your mind. This nigga is crazy, yo, chat. Yo, chat, I ain't gonna lie. Tommy got it, bro. Tommy, you got it, gang. You different. Anybody young or whatever you doing that is illegal, watch this video. I promise you. After you finish watching this video, I promise you, you will not ever want to do something crazy. I promise you. Before you even decide to go outside, get in the streets or whatever, your ass gonna stay in the crib. This shit here is not it. No, this shit ain't it. This shit here ain't it. I'm gonna be honest with you. You feel me? Well, I said, oh, yeah, no, this shit don't make no sense. But I ain't gonna lie, Chuck, that was disgusting. That right there. You know the crazy thing, like something like that can make you just hurt your stomach. Like it just be like, like my stomach hurt watching that, chat. I ain't gonna lie, like my stomach literally hurt watching that shit because that shit was disgusting. We gotta soften. I ain't gonna lie, chat. We gotta soften up the mood right now. We gotta soften it up. That shit just freaked me out. I ain't gonna lie, that shit freaked me out, gang. That shit freaked me out. But how y'all doing, chat? Hope everybody having a good day. Why's this shit not working? Oh, brother. You're in the vibe. You know what time it is. We got to soften up the mood. We got to watch some basketball, man. Like I said, bro, I have not been streaming for a while, man. Last couple days because my signal just been garbage. I got a lot of things going on outside, but don't fear, chat. We still working. The dream is still ahead. We ain't giving up. We ain't slowing down for nothing. You feel me? So, just want y'all to know that. Right now, we about to watch this Ball is Life video. It is Nas versus somebody. No, it's a 2v2.
Good teams, Lamar and Zay, Scoob and Bruce, Keem and Dooley.
Me and Nitty always been the best 2-on-2 on the scene.
I plan to win every day, every time I play.
It's supposed to be top dog for the 2v2s. I'm just ready to go to war.
Say time heals out, what's a big lie? Don't say nothing about that. That stick fly. Tell your people have a
That boy can't fuck with me. That's good, Frank. Let's fucking play. Let him be a fucking man.
I'm all star.
Lamar, you know, he just talk a lot, so he gonna get what he asked for. Finally.
Heard what you said out of anger, she don't deserve a gangster. Popping percolators, ain't no paper circulating. I lost my brother, then I turned to say,
let's get it.
Grad thing, it's my killy thing.
Ready for this game.
Your heart gotta be cold enough. Don't worry if you ain't old enough, cause once you see that.
Hey, yo, man, so I'm standing here with Keem and Dooley. We're about to get
Dooley
game
tough.
3 started.
Keem's tough too,
I think everybody thinks these two are the underdogs. I've been arguing with people for the last week. Like, I think they're going to surprise a lot of people. By now, you guys have got to see a couple games from Keem. You guys are already familiar with Dooley, so you guys know this is going to be a fight. Their first game is against Nas and Frank Nitty. So you guys got like a good, they're the reigning 2v2 champions. So, you know, going into that, what's your mindset?
Same approach. It's basketball at the end of the day, just hoop.
Who's your matchup? You feel like you're going to guard Nas, you're going to guard Nitty?
Right now, I'm starting out on Nitty, and he's starting out on Nas. So.
You have a game plan of what you can exploit against Nitty?
Kind of force him to shoot, kind of force him to make him a scorer. That's what we're going to try to do. Kind of help off Nas. You know, he can get going, but Nitty, we want him to be the scorer.
I feel that. So it sounds like y'all got a good game plan. Is try to deny Nas and make Nitty beat y'all in the game. You got a tough task guarding Nas. That's a big body. But I tell people, like, you might not be as, like, husky as it look, but, like, you're a grown-ass man. So what do you feel like you going to do to, like, keep Nas from getting going?
I'm gonna just play honest. I don't like to, you know, I don't like to foul a lot, so I'm going to play honest. And the only thing I can do is just trust in my defense and trust in my offense and just keep my head high. That's all I can do. That's all I can do. So that's what I'm gonna do. And it's some things that I'm gonna do that I don't want to say. So when other people play them, they don't know. But they just gotta pay attention and watch. You know what I mean, let's get game 4 on the way.
I feel that. Say less, man. Good luck to y'all, man. If there's any team I'm rooting for, it is this team right here. So I might be biased in the commentating or whatever, but this is the team I'm going for, man. Off the dribble, let's get to it, man. Game 3.
Great game getting ready to take place. The last one, Nas and Nitty versus Scoob and Bruce was amazing. But now we got them playing back-to-back versus King and Dooley, all right? So what are the keys for these guys winning, Ty? Dooley, all right. There's only one person going to win. One team's going to win today, huh?
They better get hot today. But they just got to make shots. They got to make shots and make good decisions, which right now, that wasn't
a good decision, yeah.
So I think it's going to be tough for them to win this one, but we will see.
Coach Mid-Range.
Yeah, so, I mean, we were talking about what's going to happen before this, and I just said Frank is not going to let Keem get to his spots, and we know what Nas is going to do. So Dooley and Frank haven't established themselves yet scoring, how they can consistently score. So they got.
They starting off, chat.
But good block. Dooley got some long arms, bro. He does. What I really think that needs to happen, Dooley needs to get going from 3. King's gotta create for him a little bit, because if he's catch and shoot, he is an absolute bucket. Great.
I ain't gonna lie. Hold on. I ain't gonna lie. Dooley kind of remind me like an older Scar. You know what I mean? Like if Scar 5 years from now, Scar still hooping, he gonna remind me of Dooley. So funny.
If Dooley can establish himself, exactly what you said, like it at least gives him something to play to.
Right.
Who is that?
Yep, play again. Live, no shot
right
clock.
back on, yep.
No shot clock, live to fight another day.
Let's see what happens here. He's better.
Right there. If he gets to the spot, he's fine.
Yeah.
If he gets to the spot.
Did he travel?
See, Frank is so long that he can contest all that when he gets to a spot.
But that's a normal shot, right?
Good hands.
Good hands. That's the defense.
Good hands. I think Julian King gonna have a.
I don't know how you smoked that, Dooley. I don't know how you smoked that one. That was crazy.
Yeah, they're not bad players.
Right.
2-on-2, like you got to know your teammate.
Well, now if you let him shoot that.
And Nas and Frank know they know how to play together.
Yeah.
And their roles. I think Keem and Dooley gonna have to figure out their roles.
Oh,
Stop
shoot.
spending real money.
Where are these ads coming from, chat? These ads be messing up the flow. Messing up the flow. Step to the flow. All the way to flow and get the flow. My fault. Had a moment there. Let's get back into it. Damn. Coke butter cheese with a little sprinkle on the top. Get him a 10-piece. Oh my gracious.
I shouldn't even be here.
That was crazy. He's talking. He's talking.
No,
He's
guy,
talking.
you can't let him just get shots off.
What does that mean? You shouldn't even be here.
He doesn't belong out here with these guys.
Doesn't belong.
4-time MVP of the Drew League. I ain't mad at that.
So if he can get here, he's fine. But it's just getting there. And how many guys are you playing that play defense like Frank? That shot's a little uncomfortable.
Right.
Ooh.
I keep waiting for like the day where Nas is just like not hitting those shots or he's missing.
No, it's not coming.
Seen it.
It's not coming.
Never.
How old is that?
I don't know.
Man,
This is
Oh my gosh. Oh, what the hell? What the heliante? What is going on? How is this nigga? This nigga done popped 4 threes back to back. Put a hand up, yo. Team, put a hand up. What are you doing? You can't let Nitty pop up threes like this, man. Get that nigga 15 piece now, man.
Got my new shit. I'm stealing money.
Oh my god. He's talking.
murder for hire. When he get talking like this, he's going. When he starts doing sham guys and stuff.
I was about to say.
Take it back, don't you?
You can't miss that.
How in the hell did you miss that? This don't make no damn sense.
He didn't want that one.
Great foul.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, it was a great foul.
But also, Dooley's mad, but like just
It
make
was
your
a foul.
shots. Just make your shots.
Well, if they get the rebound, the other team gets a rebound, they're gonna want that foul then.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But also, like, we talked about this when you're frustrated, you go to the refs, you go to everything else, but like they're missing their shots.
Right.
He just missed a layup, and you're mad at the ref for calling what happened after. Just take care of your business. This is what Frank and Nas do.
Right.
Facts. Big facts. Okay.
He handling that thing. Little stationary dribbling.
But Nas still
Nas is waiting on him.
Nas still there. Nas
Oh,
still
good step
there.
back. Negative. Good defense though.
They're getting the same shots that Frank and Nas are, but it looks like they're not comfortable playing against that type of defense and pressure. Whereas Nas and Frank always play against that type of defense and pressure.
You know what I like about this space is that guys have to play defense, or else you just get your ass whooped every time. You know what I'm saying?
Keep playing with him. Oh my gosh.
I told him I was gonna get over that leg. It was too hot. I'm too fast. Too fast. I'm 40 or too fast.
He's cooking, chat. He's glowing. He's pointing out.
Let's see if Nitty can get Keem out of that calm demeanor that he always has.
That's interesting. Like sometimes you just can't play basketball.
Right.
I tell kids all the time, there's only one personality that works in basketball.
Right.
Like you gotta have some energy.
There goes the sham. When he's shamming, he's feeling good. Good defense.
Hey.
And that's off of Nitty though. Oh, okay. White guy. So I was like all for nothing at that point.
What?
Great defense,
I
though.
like that. Both of them getting on the floor too. Because Nitty could have easily gave that up too when he got stripped. But he just goes straight back out there and dove on it.
And my thing is this. Hey, it's a pride thing at this point because you got guys sham guy to you, talking to you while you know triple threat, pump fake you to death.
Oh.
It's gonna be all over YouTube.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to be looked at like that.
And I was telling these guys, man, you have to start building your story, and this is the perfect opportunity for Dooley and King to make
That's
like
a
a
fact.
name for themselves, knocking off some of the best players in the game. However, it ain't happening today.
And we talk about it like we respect Dooley's game. We respect King's game.
Sure.
But at the end of the day, like, you got to get everyone else to understand and respect your game. And the only way you get to do it is out here in front of the competition.
We respect it against, the regulars. They need to start respecting it against the best.
This is the only place to do it.
Oh my gosh.
Gotta make those. Those are the ones you gotta make.
You gotta shoot it.
Those are the ones you gotta make. And if you can't, you're gonna lose.
This is gonna be
He didn't get
crazy.
set enough in time.
I don't like this for them. I don't like that. I don't like that.
Oh.
I don't like how easy he's just getting to win. I say easy because for him it's easy.
Hey.
He just gets to his spots.
What y'all call timeout for right now? It's halftime.
If you leave him open.
You want to shoot it all. That's what we want. But
there's a difference between like letting somebody shoot and making someone shoot. You're just letting them shoot.
I didn't shoot. I don't let nobody shoot. Ever. Just gotta put a
Nigga like, it don't look like that. It don't look like that, dude. To be honest, it don't look like that, dude. Yeah, that sounds nice, but it don't look like that. I'm just look at his face, man. Look at it.
Like you got that. You got to still be there. Gotta still be there. I mean, you can tell us. You can tell us what you want, but we're seeing it.
We also got to mention within 17.
We got to mention Nas and Nitty are playing a back-to-back.
Yeah.
They've already played a full game in a barn burner. They've already played a barn burner.
Sure? It don't look like it. Live. I have this name.
It's like 3 layups he missed.
It's the God of War. And the reason why I call him that is because everybody wants to smoke with him, but it's like he's really calm in all this stuff. Like I said, he's watching football during timeouts. He's like calm, and you would expect him to be a totally different person than what he is. But I love the fact of how he accepts the challenge of everybody. But through it all, he's chilling. And when he wins, he talking crazy to you.
Yeah,
as he should. Yeah, bro. He's like nobody really beats him. He go a whole year without losing.
Doesn't lose a lot.
Built like a football player, boy.
He went a whole year plus some change without losing.
All right, Nas and Frank out here off a back-to-back, mind you, up 18 points, but you're playing.
Listen.
Yeah, that game is it's gone, chat. The game is out of here. All right, I understand. My light-skinned brothers could come back, man, but Jesus, that game is out of here. Y'all know, like when you see something where like there is no way they could come back. Y'all think this is it, chat? Y'all think this game is like one of those where it's like, all right, they might want to wave the white flag. I'm not saying give up, never give up, but I'm just saying if you want something, you got to fight a little harder than you fighting right now. Feel me? Let's get back into it.
Up 18 points, but you're playing the new guys. What are you seeing out there? What do you like?
I like both ends. We both kind of making shots right now. We both moving the ball. We got away from the screen and roll a little bit because we know they don't guard as handsy, so we can play a little more freely. But when it get down to it, we're going to go back to screen and roll actions and getting good shots.
And how you feeling them being new on the scene? Like, can you tell? Can you tell straight away?
I just think, it's a hard adjustment to make off rip. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, and it's a tall task with me and Nitty being somebody that has a lot of chemistry together. So I don't think it's like them being new. I think they just got a tall task and they trying to figure it out right now. And they on the bad side of a run. So, momentum, that shit a motherfucker.
Yep. Keep your foot on the gas. Keep going. That's
a fact. Down goes Frazier. Y'all see this face? Down goes Frazier.
Nas with the air ball, talking to them at halftime. Nas and Frank, like they really do think through all these matchups.
There we go.
Like they think through them. They have a game plan. And when I go,
I know he can shoot.
Kind of out there hooping, and that the score kind of reflects that. But I like how they're going into the post for Dooley on this. Looks like they maybe came up with a little game plan.
There we go. I told you. I knew King could shoot, man.
Came up with something they like.
Yeah. We said, can they close the lead? They sure can, but we also know it can go bad the other way. They can't miss right now.
And also, Frank and Nas are kind of playing pretty lax on defense,
right.
Too.
You got to keep turning that corner, though. That's right where he wanted to.
You know what the difference is? You know what the difference is though? When he's playing guys he's better than, he can come up through the middle with that shot.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness.
Snatched the soul out of his body right there.
Good gracious.
With King.
I just don't like how comfortable they let Nitty and Nas be. I think that Nas
This
is
should be more
over there
aggressive.
thinking about prize picks more or less than he is about this game. They're so
He's still
comfortable
eating
right now.
Starburst too. Yeah. He pulling them out of his pocket halfway through the game and eating Starburst.
Good
It's the same thing.
tough.
Same thing, Dewey.
Dooley gets a bucket.
I said, fuck it.
Anywhere he goes, he's gonna get a
I
bucket.
didn't get it. Escape on his. At least it's consistent.
He's literally eating right now. He's eating and talking. Oh, he's going. Oh, good block. Yeah, Lake and
That was a
touch,
nice
too.
block.
Let him jump first. There you go. He got 3 threes since
Okay, team. Okay, let's go. Let's get this work. Let's get this work. Don't give up too easily.
halftime. 3 threes, I
You
believe.
say you couldn't shoot like that from three.
He don't normally shoot.
Well, because he doesn't have to.
I was telling
Now he
him.
has to. Now he's-
I was telling him yesterday that sometimes it comes off his hand weird when he shoots threes. Oh, like that, right there.
Oh my gosh.
Shooters that do that because they're shooting so hard.
Get that boy a 10-piece. Hot lemon pepper.
The wrist kinda,
We got to, chat. That's 4 threes.
Not that. This.
No, but that's what I'm saying.
He does shoot funny though.
Sometimes I shoot like that.
Yeah.
I get it.
He's going right now, by the way. You got to make that pass on a roll.
All right,
White.
turn them up. Turn them up. That's what I'm talking about right here, man.
now, so here it is. Can you score on Nas when he's playing defense like that? So now when you go practice your reps and your training, like you need to practice it, imagining that's happening.
Well, he's such
That sets players apart.
He's handsy on defense. Man, he got some long arms.
But that's
Wow.
the same thing that Nas does practice against.
He shot so many bank shots today.
And getting right to that spot, boom, bounce off.
Those are workout shots, right? You can tell he works on that.
Yeah.
All he was trying to do is get to that Tim Duncan
create that
angle
space.
and get that shot on.
Step off. He already knew.
I know a lot of people say Nas don't have moves, but it's like he's getting to the spot he wants.
Don't worry about it.
It's about
Oh,
getting
my.
to your spots and having a variety of shots.
This
see
sense.
so many
Chat.
times he get to
Crazy.
that spot, fade away, knock down the shot.
That's what you practice on. That's all you practice. Getting to that spot and then just shooting.
Yep.
And it's all repetition. That's the way it is.
The level of defense that's standing in front of him is a little bit higher, right?
So you feel like you have a little.
I've seen Dooley play against the average hooper. He's scoring 40 every game. You know?
He leads the league. The league in LA. He leads.
I play with him in service.
Yeah, he's good.
I'm about to play with him starting next week.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know Dooley.
He leads that whole league in scoring. I'm pretty
The
sure.
defense.
Like,
Hey.
he can't-
Bro, Keith's not bad on defense, bro.
Nah, he's good. He's good.
I'm not going to airball a layup like
I
that.
thought he was gonna be a little slower.
Ah,
he's
killed
not,
him, Chuck.
because he's so calm.
Killed that nigga.
Yeah.
He's the way he walks.
I want to see him dunk. 'Cause I think he got bounced because the way he's moving on the ground is like, it's explosive.
He can dunk.
Be on my ass about it.
He got long
Said I
arms.
got to make it. I got to make it.
Strong, strong build.
I got it figured out. Now.
You gotta figure it out. Let me see what we got.
Nitty tries to take people's souls when he plays.
You see them cross between. He wanted it. He was trying to spin it to the jumper.
He wanted to highlight.
Okay, dude.
But again, it's
But
a
he's
lot.
not going
It's a
nowhere
lot.
on it. Now, when it-
Pass the
when
ball.
This is real
When in
basketball.
doubt, post it out.
That was real basketball, though.
Because those moves wasn't working. But I don't mind the Pacers to turn his back like that.
But you have to against handsy.
What are you doing? Who's he doing?
Not playing defense.
Why did he let him shoot that?
Just gave up.
Again.
Just gave up, chat. What the hell? Nigga said, man, forget all this, chat. I ain't about to go chase after this nigga. Chat, I ain't gonna lie. I feel it though. I mean, I would have gave up, but good gracious. Do something, nigga. You gotta get back out there. Do something, gang.
Again, I think the difference.
He took a deep breath. He stopped all his momentum.
He did.
You know how it is when you closing out, you like, damn, I can't get there. I never done it, but you know what I'm saying?
Is it the same when you're closing out for 10,000 though?
Nah, come on, bro.
When you closing out for 10,000,
We playing for bread.
Yeah, you right.
We playing for bread. Now, this is hilarious, bro. Good hand, good shot.
Oh my God,
This
so
is slow on his
This
time, on
is-
his pace.
He know what he
I'll
wants
shoot
to
when
do.
I feel like shooting.
That's crazy.
He know what he wants to do.
Move when I feel
This
like
crazy,
moving.
chat.
I'm gonna say this, y'all. It's gonna be a long time. Well,
Oh my God, somebody.
I don't know if Briscoe gonna beat him.
What in the world is going on? They just gave up. They just gave up. That was right there.
Play basketball. Backdoor, rebound, aggressive rebound. Oh, basketball. Come on, man.
Blazing nigga on the side. Oh my. Oh. Oh, I'm done. Chat, I'm done. I can't do this anymore. What in the hell is going on? How? What? That's like high school backdoor moves. You feel me? That's high school backdoor basketball. Like, oh my, that's basic basketball. Oh my gosh, this don't make no
I don't do nothing
sense.
special. Basketball is so simple. I don't do nothing special.
Niggas gave up.
I don't do nothing special.
I mean, this is a tall. This is a tall order. I ain't gonna lie. It's a tall order. They is new. It's a fact, man. You gotta put a hand up, though. At least let's try.
Oh, you shot that.
That was tough.
That was such a bad shot, Dooley. That was a good shot for you. Space, I know I can't take this. Wait a second.
Wow. Put a hand up. Put a hand up. You going to the spot every time. That was crazy. Damn. Dang. Okay. As I ain't gonna lie. As a new hooper on the scene, team is tough. Right? I understand he is going against Nas and Nitty. It's different. But like somebody else is like on a lower tier, they're dominating. Not gonna lie. He looked like somebody I know.
Attack, I'm attacked.
Nice. Nice hustle. Nice fight. Let's fight. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, my light-skinned brothers. Let's fight. Let's fight. Let's fight. Y'all got it. Let's fight. Please. Let's fight.
Come on.
38 to 24. Trying to make it a closer game. Does not do it.
And
Look
now
like
it's
that toe
running
is
straight
feeling
out
good,
of the
huh?
stadium.
Look like the toe is feeling all right.
I think they ended right here, though.
I hope they end it. This game is over.
Okay.
Don't reach. Please don't reach.
Tough.
Good pass. Good help.
No assist.
He got it.
Okay.
Oh.
I like that. I like that help and then close out on Nitty. Don't let him shoot. Vertical.
Okay, Dooley.
He fell.
He even like turned away from him a little bit.
I think that Dooley thought he was gonna try to block it and he didn't.
Yeah, so I'm just saying. I mean, we've already talked about it, but it's just Keem and Dooley are just not used to playing against this level of player. But we see it all the time, right? You see a guy that's really skilled, but you're just playing. He just plays with his friends all the time.
Right.
And then you see a guy who's not as skilled, but he plays D1. Maybe he just sits on the end of the bench of the D1.
Right.
But if they played against each other, that D1 player winning, just because it's like he's conditioned, he's around D1 athletes all the time.
Right.
We're seeing that right now. Frank and Nas are always playing high-level players. So that's the only way they know how to play.
And they play with each other in the 2-on-2 a lot also. You can't just let them shoot the over. That's a foul.
But again, that's a shot that high-level players can make.
Right.
Like if you let them get their hands free and get to that spot.
He trying to get to that
I mean, it's the
same
same
spot.
thing. That's the same
You got
thing.
it.
Get to your spot, have a variety of shots.
All we doing is get to a spot, bump. Now I got the shot.
Now you can take time.
It's easy. Well, anyways, that's that game. Whenever I see the cross tween the sham guy, I know he's feeling good. Talk about you getting going on offense today.
I mean, he did all the work first game. So that matchup, I knew it wasn't gonna be handsy. I play a better style of basketball when it's cleaner. Like you saw, I can get in my bag a little bit, do a couple things, just play, the right way. I'm used to doing that, so I get to show a little more skill when it's like that. When it's like handsy every drive, like I'm talking to the refs. That's just what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna let somebody just beat me up and just be okay with it.
I actually have nothing to ask about today with Nas. I just want Nas to talk about being the king of New Jersey.
Shit, it's been a long time coming, how to beat everybody else in Jersey that they thought was good. So, what I'm saying, the last person to beat Briscoe, November 9th, what I'm saying, I'll be the king of Jersey officially.
And as you know, solidified, he is indeed the king of Jersey. Because that nigga beat Briscoe. He beat Briscoe. And y'all can claim and say, oh no, it was a forfeit and whoop de whoop. No, he beat that nigga Briscoe. He beat the brakes off that nigga. Let's just be honest. He spanked that nigga to a whole nother stratosphere. Okay? That whole game was so horrible. The way it went down, it was bad. It was bad. But anyway, yo, crazy funny lit thing is that this train did not crash. It did not go down. Thank God for it, man. Everybody that showed up, man, I appreciate y'all, bro. Like I said, we're gonna keep doing this. We're gonna keep doing this, and every single day we're gonna keep fighting. We're gonna keep pushing. We're not giving up. We're not stopping, bro. And I just love everybody that popped out and showed love, bro. Like I said, don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on God, bro. You keep going. Don't give up. And I promise you, there's way more in store. There's way more better things coming. I promise you, this is not the end. This is not the end. It's only the beginning. It's only the beginning. I love y'all. I gotta go. Peace. Peace out. Peace out. Peace out.